everyone, this is 9 Life Ginger, and today I will be reviewing Kanye's second album ever titled Late Registration. Late Registration released in 2005, a year and a half later after the College Dropout. Kanye had to somehow top his first album, which for the most part was seen as a great album from start to finish, and was a spectacular album for his first album ever produced. Kanye put his whole heart, soul, blood, sweat, and tears into the College Dropout. So how could he possibly top that? And the real question is, did he? There's only one way to find out. Let's dive on into this album, everybody. The first thing I noticed about Late Registration when comparing it to the College Dropout is that the atmosphere and the sound is completely different. Late Registration is an instrumental, jazz-filled album from start to finish. I am not going to discuss every song on this album, but I will discuss every song that I think is impactful on this album. By the way, you may not agree with everything I say, and that's okay because this is all my opinion. If you disagree with something I say, comment down below what you're in disagreement with, and I'll be more than happy to discuss it with you. Let's begin with an emotionally driven song about Kanye's grandma titled Roses. Lyrically, in this song, Kanye is struggling and is in disbelief with his grandmother being sick. He's not able to come to terms that she's very sick and could possibly pass away. He inserts his frustration very well and raps about how if his grandma was rich and famous that she would be cured quicker. He also discusses that people around him are more concerned about getting pictures and getting autographs from him, not what is going on in his personal life, which is a pattern in Kanye's life. The media and people around him who aren't close to him tend to take his personal life lightly and even poke fun at it. This song is instantly lovable and a hit if you've ever gone through what Kanye went through. I'm actually unaware if Kanye's grandma ended up dying when this song was written, but I know she is dead now, so rest in peace. Everyone will go through what Kanye went through, losing a family member, and ultimately this is what makes the song so good and relatable. I really enjoy the chorus, and I believe it fits the tone of the song as well. It's definitely worth a listen, even if it's not going to make you happy after listening to it. It's a great song and one of the best songs on the entire album. The next song, you'd be lying to yourself if you didn't think I would mention the song, is We Major. We Major is probably the most instrumental-filled song on this album. There is so much happening in this song instrumental-wise. Most noticeably, the trumpets, and the beat and melody is just so beautiful. It's a very slow beat, but somehow Kanye, Nas, and Rulido do an amazing job rapping over it. The chorus is amazing, and Kanye and Nas just absolutely kill this track. First time I listened to this, I didn't expect there to be a beat drop, but when it dropped, it was phenomenal, and Tony Williams' voice is just so heaven-like. If you could name one track that Kanye went all out on in this album, it is absolutely and definitely We Major. The production for this track is just insane and out of this world. The song does go a couple minutes too long, but it still doesn't ruin the replay value for me at all. It's my most listened to track and favorite track on Late Registration. Too many people sleep on this song, and I don't know why or how. It's so beautiful. All right, I'm going to stop simping for this track because we still got more tracks to cover. Hey Mama. Hey Mama is the next track I want to cover. This is another song that talks about another family member in Kanye's family, but this time it has a whole different vibe. It's a feel-good song, but still manages to have a really touching tone to it. I love the sample used throughout this whole song. I think it fits the song perfectly, and it's very beautiful. This song only features the one and only Kanye, and it makes sense to do so. It's his mama, his only and nobody else's. If you ever were questioning what Kanye's relationship with his mom Donda was like, you probably have a real clear vision of what it's like after listening to this beautiful song. They had a really close relationship, and Kanye viewed her as an angel through his own eyes. He would do anything for her, and hearing him say he's proud of his mom and how much he loves her gives you a heartwarming feeling. He also did everything just for her and to make her proud. It's honestly a hit and a song that you can repeat over and over and not get sick of. It's such a good vibe feeling song. Kanye's verses flow well over the beat, and the story he tells makes you want to cry, but happily. I'm honestly not sure if anyone loves their mom as much as Kanye loves his. That's tough to beat. He went He has all the love in the world and more for her. I'm actually going to end the video right here, and there will be a part 2 which will discuss more songs on Late Registration that I believe define the album. And in the end of part 2, I will give Kanye's Late Registration a grade as a whole overall. So if you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and put notifications on. Next video should be out in a few days, and it will be the Late Registration Part 2 review. Honestly, thank you everyone for the support, and peace out.